Hello everybody, this is Josephine and welcome to a new Karen video. Today I'm going to be reacting to some of the dumbest Karens of all time. And here's what I got to say to the Karens. Ma'am, there is a little something called your cerebrum, a fancy word for your brain that is located inside your skull. It is in there for a reason. Please use it. And use it well, or you're going to be on the internet looking like an absolute idiot. Let's get right into this, shall we?
You're rich. You do.
Yes, I'm rich.
Shut down your phone. We cannot help you,
I'm
man.
not shutting down my phone.
Man, we cannot help you until
This is a private residence, and actually, I am restricting your recording, and so therefore, you are not allowed to do this.
The Karen, a species not exactly known for its intelligence. However, some Karens are so, how do I put this nicely? Not smart that it's surprising even for a Karen. And today I have found 3 Karens who are the epitome of that description. Karens so clueless that I almost feel bad making fun of them. Keyword almost, because, well, you're watching this video, aren't you? But let's not waste any more time. Let's begin our journey through the dumbest Karens of all time. Please subscribe.
Hey, we're taking turns.
You just hit my car.
I did not.
You just hit my car.
Do you know how delusional you have to be to literally be in contact with somebody's car and look them in the eyeball and say, I didn't hit your car? That is almost a skill.
You're literally on my car right now. Is this lady on my car, bro?
Oh, yeah.
You just witnessed her, right?
She was being a hoe.
Literally just drove into my You want to give me your insurance now?
I'll give you my phone number now.
No, you can give me your insurance.
Wait a second. Hold on. I own this exact same sweater. Was this me? Did I black out and hit somebody's car in a Chick-fil-A parking lot? I mean, it doesn't really look like me, but I guess it could be.
I have your plate. Just show me your ID.
Where's the damage?
Excuse me, ma'am. Isn't the damage kind of obvious? It is staring you in the face. Did you even feel yourself hit the car? There's a little something called inertia. It happens whenever you make a hard impact on something. You feel the shake. Does she even have a brain? Okay, I'll give her this. She has a half of a brain cell.
The damage is in the fact that he just drove into my tire. My entire wheel.
Please.
Please.
Give me a break.
Okay, you're gonna be an idiot. And you're also gonna cop that kind of attitude. Is this real life right now?
Give you
What? Give you a break? Does she not think tire damage is a real thing? Because, I mean, last time I checked,
Okay, she gonna say, give me a break. No, we ain't gonna give you a break, cause you just broke the car. And ruined this poor man's day.
tires were pretty integral to a car. They're kind of what makes the car able to, go places.
So if someone ran into your car, you wouldn't want their information?
So if they didn't damage my car, I would not care.
Wow, that one's right out of the Karen playbook, trying to pretend that it's no big deal, and that if the situation was reversed, you wouldn't care. I mean, that doesn't even make sense here. Who wouldn't care if somebody hit their car?
Are you ahead?
No, she was way ahead of you.
Okay.
Walgreens. I've seen this one before.
She was before you.
Okay, she should go.
I think she's being polite.
Maybe.
She's just tired of listening.
Okay, you say she should go, but there's no other cashier. There's only one cashier. That cashier can only take one person at a time. So no, she can't go whenever she's serving you.
That she is, but she should go if she's in line. Definitely.
Ma'am, I need your ID.
She can go after you.
I just need your ID.
I can put my phone number.
Everybody gets ID. Mine gets scanned.
Okay, this is a little more stupidity than I was prepared for, but I'll roll with it. Does she not realize that you need an ID for alcohol? I mean, does she not understand that anybody can enter in, like, their parents' Walgreens number and say they're over 21? Does she really think a phone number that anybody could have is a valid form of ID?
Every time I'm here,
I can put my phone number in right now for you.
I'm a lot younger than
Her
you.
brain is probably impaired from all the alcohol.
And I don't know. Kara, if you
Probably why she's a bit dumb.
Facebook's about to know. Karen.
Okay, can we all agree that the guy recording is almost as annoying as the woman he's filming? I mean, Jesus, if you're gonna record something like this, just keep quiet. Let the situation play out. Don't antagonize.
Have a great day.
You need to follow prompts there.
What's your name?
There's nothing in here for you to ring out.
I have American Express as platinum. I bet that's it.
You have no product in there because you've given me no ID.
Karen, what's your last
I
name?
have a American Express card that's platinum.
So,
Take that.
Oh my god. Is this woman actually bragging about having an American Express Platinum while buying her alcohol from a Walgreens? Anybody with a decent credit score who's willing to pay stupid annual fees can get a Platinum. This is the worst flex I've ever seen.
There is no product run in without an ID.
You want to have it.
Do you want to give me an ID?
You know what? Give me a manager.
I am the
She is the manager.
I don't believe it.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that Karen move before. Ask for the manager and then straight up say, no you're not. I'll be deciding who's the manager around here. And sorry, but you're not it. I mean, who does this lady think she is? Oh wait, I forgot. She's an American Express Platinum holder. I guess she does run things around here.
I'm here every day. I have to show my ID every day. Just show
Who
it.
the hell are you?
I'm not Karen.
Ma'am,
Great.
okay, here's the deal, or I will call the police. Okay? You need
I
to leave.
could
This
not.
is going to do you no good.
That's a very valid card.
You know when your biggest asset in life is a credit card rather than, actual money? There's an issue.
Ma'am,
Put it in
there's no
put it in your
product
purse
in here
then.
because you won't give me your
No need to pre-rinse. Cascade Platinum has scrubbing and rinsing built right in. Just scrape, load, and you're done.
ID.
this is all for absolutely nothing.
Here you go.
This is
All
not
we had to do.
Here
necessary.
you go.
All we had to do. There you go.
Thank you. I don't mind.
None of this was necessary.
Now you can put your platinum.
Yes, platinum. Thank you.
Cool.
It's a platinum.
We're all
It's
impressed.
a- you
moving
don't
on.
know anything
They're-
about
You
they're-
look very rich. You do.
Yes, I'm.
Just because she's got a freaking platinum card doesn't mean she's rich. That is a very bad flex right there.
Rich.
Wow, this is some scary level of delusion right here. A platinum does not mean you're rich. A platinum is pretty much for exactly what you're seeing, and American Express knows that. It's for people who think they're rich, and think that a platinum makes everybody think that they're rich. Now, if you have a centurion, yeah, you're rich. But a platinum, you're probably just an average person.
Mhm, you
I
look
am.
it.
I am rich.
I like your sweater.
Yeah.
Probably
thank you.
middle class or poor.
Yeah, it's really rich.
You're done. Remove your card. Thank you.
Platinum. Something
Bye.
you've never seen.
That is not
It's
a
really
good
too much.
flex.
Facebook is gonna love you.
Have a great day.
You just made
You're just making yourself
I
look
don't
like an
care.
idiot.
All right.
I don't care.
Bye.
I don't
I don't
care.
even tell you bye. Fuck off.
We're like,
Oh my
I don't
God,
care.
She
And
actually thinks she won this engagement. She thinks she came out the bigger person here. See what I mean about almost feeling bad about making fun of them? They don't even know what's going on around them.
On the 18th, and I would like to receive those.
You're
for my
holding up my
children.
process. I have to get out of
I'm
here.
not. He is. He's choosing to do that.
We cannot
Shut down
help
your
you.
phone.
We cannot help you,
I'm
man.
not shutting down my phone.
Man, we cannot help you until
This
you
is a
step back
private
outside.
residence, and actually, I am restricting your recording.
no, ma'am, this is not a private residence. This is a public place where everybody can go. Oh, and by the way, you cannot restrict somebody's recording. You cannot physically keep them from recording unless you touch them. And if you touch them, that's assault. Thank you very much, delusional ma'am.
And so, therefore, you are not allowed to do this.
Does she think she...
Oh, and by the way, recording other people is not illegal. You are not a police officer saying, I am restricting your recording. So, that doesn't even matter. They're gonna record you anyway.
She owns this post office? Because it seems like she does. And later on, she says that her private residents can't tell you to wear a mask, but she can tell people what to do when she doesn't even own the place? Interesting.
This is nobody's residence. This is nobody's residence.
It isn't? Oh, apparently because I had 3 packages delivered here.
Where's your mask?
We will help you in just a minute, man. We just need
My
to
mask?
outside.
I'm not a conformer.
My god, this
Of course she's not wearing a mask. She's a Karen. Oh, boy.
is the dumbest argument ever. You're not a conformer? Then why do you have an iPhone? Why are you wearing Under Armour? Why are you using normal public services like a post office? Yeah, you're really breaking the mold.
Why are you wearing one?
Ma'am,
Because I
please step
feel
back
like-
Why are you
outside,
wearing
ma'am.
one?
Because I'm protecting everyone else
I've
around
already
me.
had COVID back on December 20th, 2019.
What? Is she serious right now? She's asking somebody why they're wearing a mask after conceding that COVID is real? And that she got it while presumably not wearing a mask? Really?
There's no point in asking if you don't have COVID already. You know COVID is very real. And you should also know COVID is why people wear masks. Oh, Lord. Lordy Lord.
Need an answer for that?
Can you go so we can finish?
Huh?
Can you go so we can finish?
Can you finish?
I can't because
No
you're
one's
holding
gonna
up
help you until you step
everybody.
back
Is she
outside.
the manager? Who's the manager?
No one's going to help
Who
you
is
until
the
you step back
manager?
outside.
Oh, she's not the manager. She's just the customer who is patiently waiting for you to finish up your business. Finish up your business and leave this so-called private residence. It's actually not a private residence. It's a public post office. Thank you.
Who is the manager? Who is? You are. Why didn't you just say
So
that?
step back outside.
Why didn't you just say that?
Where-
Where are my
Because
packages?
you
I just genuinely cannot understand this behavior. She's asking for the manager over and over again, and then once she finds him, she doesn't try to figure out how to solve this problem. She just keeps complaining. I mean, why even ask for the manager? It's such backwards thinking. It's like they think the manager is going to be the easiest one to get their way with, but the manager has the most power and the most authority to say no. Why would you ask for the manager if you're just trying to get your way?
are not.
Where are
you
my
breaking- you are breaking the
packages?
social
Who were
distance
delivered
rules.
here
Ma'am.
several days ago, 5 days ago.
I will come out and help you if you just step back outside so we can.
Go ahead.
So we can.
Take care of her.
No,
Go ahead.
step outside.
Hi.
You will not be helped until you
Hi.
step outside.
Thank you.
What is wrong with these people? I mean, like, deep down,
Do you know what the English phrase "step outside" means? It means go outside for a while until they get your packages. Do you even know English?
know that they have had some sort of social interaction during their lifespan, but it's really hard to believe it by watching them. I mean, this woman is clearly trying to get somebody to do something for her, so she starts to condescend them. I mean, that is like the one thing you don't do when you're trying to get somebody to do something for you, especially when they don't have to do it.
No one
Outside,
Step outside.
please.
You want to break our social distancing rules? You are not going to be helped.
This is already 6 feet apart, dude.
No, you're not.
No, you're
Yes,
not.
it
Step
says.
back outside.
This is 6 feet apart.
At the end of the day,
And
man,
we're
we
wearing
can still
masks.
only have-
Oh, this might be a little...
No, ma'am, you are not wearing a mask. Isn't it kind of obvious that you're not wearing a mask?
awkward. I'm sorry that I have to be the one to tell you, but you are in fact not wearing a mask.
3 people in
You're
the
not
store at a
wearing
time.
masks.
You are the 4th person to walk in.
We're conformers. I'm sorry you established
but
that.
regardless of that, man, we still need you to step back outside.
I have.
Oh, and just because they're wearing a mask doesn't mean they're conformers. They're just people trying to stay safe.
Packages here that were
get-
delivered
if
to
we
me,
can
so
give
this
them
is
to
my
you,
right. This is my
can
private
give them
property.
to you.
This
It
is
is
not
my
yours.
right.
No, that is not your property. That is everybody's property. It's the public post service.
I swear the word right has lost all of its meaning this year. People will literally say anything is their right. It honestly seems like nowadays if you hear somebody say this is my right, you don't even need to know the context. You can just assume that it is in fact not their right. Well, there you have it. 3 of the greatest Karens the internet has.
Alrighty then, do you want to see the dumbest Karen of all time? Let's get right into this. Be ready for some even dumber stuff.
You opening up my sandwich and touching
Because I
it
want
with your
to.
bare hands?
I don't have it. I'm not touching it.
You didn't touch it your
I haven't
Why
touched
did
your
you
sandwich.
open up my
Because I
sandwich
wanted to
like
make sure that it is your sandwich.
Yeah.
So do you mind?
Well, can't
bringing
you open
this?
up theirs instead and make sure and touch theirs?
The Karen, a species that is not usually renowned for its intelligence. In fact, it is usually the lack thereof that tends to get the Karen in trouble. Now look, I've covered a lot of Karens on this channel. I'm what you could consider a Karen expert, and today I came across something that is going to change the field of Karen research forever. I believe I have found what has got to be the dumbest Karen in recorded human history. I'm serious. It's this video of a woman ordering a sandwich from Subway, and it honestly seems like they took a feral human, zapped the English language into their brain, and then dropped them into the sandwich shop. I have never seen a person lacking more social skills than this woman. She has absolutely no respect for anybody around her whatsoever, and she honestly does not have a single redeeming quality about her. She refuses to eat anything with salt or pepper, so, you know, basically every single thing in every single restaurant on the planet. So I can't even imagine the thought process that led her to decide that going to Subway would be a good idea, but spoiler alert, it wasn't one. But that's enough talking. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
She might be allergic to salt and pepper, but still doesn't give her the excuse to act this way.
Just like close it without massive amounts of pepper. Putting sauce on it. I don't want sauce on it.
You want sauce?
I said that's the last thing I want.
So this is going to be a common theme in this video, and this is kind of why I said she has no social skills. She's using language that can be perceived in many ways, and then gets very mad when people don't understand it as she meant it. So I'm guessing by saying sauce is the last thing that I would want, she meant she doesn't want it at all. But in the context of Subway, that sounds like sauce is the last topping that I would like. Like if I was working at Subway, I would probably take that as I don't want any more toppings, just some sauce.
Okay.
I don't want sauce all over it.
Okay, great. So it's all good.
No, that's the opposite of what I said. I said I don't want sauce all over it.
Alright, so it's all good? We're good?
That's the opposite of what I said. And I like his soup. I like.
Honestly,
So
I don't mind a little bit of sauce on my
sandwich. Pepper in it and salt.
not all over it, but just a
No,
little bit.
It will have seasoning.
Got pepper in all of those.
You will have pepper and salt.
It has pepper.
Because she's a
I know it
picky
has
eater.
salt, but I don't think it has pepper.
What faraway land is this woman coming from that she doesn't expect soup to have pepper? I mean, if it is a cooked dish, you can almost guarantee that salt and pepper are going to be in it.
You will have salt and pepper.
Does it have pepper in all those soups?
According to August the Duck, I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't have it. I'm not touching it.
Why did you open up my
Because I
sandwich
wanted to
like
make sure that
that?
it is your sandwich.
Yeah.
So do you mind?
Well, can't you
bringing
open
this?
up theirs instead and make sure and touch theirs?
There's that classic Karen sense of entitlement. Don't mess up mine, mess up everybody else's so mine can be perfect. And what is she talking about? Stop touching it. He assembled the sandwich. It's not like he's really touching it anymore. I swear it's just these people's life goal
I'm
to find
pretty
a
sure he's
problem with
wearing
every
gloves,
single thing
so he
they
doesn't
possibly
touch
can.
it.
You have some sort of
I asked you if you can give me
thing
2
with the
minutes.
You know
ingredients.
those plastic gloves they use? Pretty sure he's wearing
it needs to be in a
those.
plastic bag as well with a serviette. Yes, we would put it in. And if you could spare a plastic bag and a serviette, that would be great too.
That's what we're doing.
If you could spare that.
Okay,
What
so
is
I'm not
wrong
even
with
gonna
her?
lie. I had to Google what that word meant. That's a napkin. Who calls a napkin a serviette? This woman had to be transported from like the 1400s. Maybe that's why she's so afraid of pepper. Her taste buds haven't evolved past porridge yet.
And for $2.50, I'd like to get the combo. Do you need a bag? With the fountain drink.
Definitely.
Thank you. Why
This
did
is
you wear
messing
name
my
tags
brain
here?
up.
Like, how do we know who
My name is Louis.
is him?
I think a much better question is why do you care? Why do you need to know the name of the man you're harassing over a Subway sandwich? Never once in
It
my
is a
life have I been
poor
ordering fast food and thought to myself, God, I wish I knew what that cashier's name was.
It is a poor reason to harass
My
somebody
name is Louis.
over a sandwich that they don't even have to fix for you if they don't want to. They could very well ask you to leave.
It's right there.
And develop some better social skills while she's leaving.
I have never seen a person get so repeatedly mad at basic human courtesy. I know it's kind of hard to hear, so if you couldn't make that out, she's getting mad that the cashier told her that the chips were beneath her. Like the cashier was implying that she somehow didn't know that those were chips. Which, I mean, I honestly wouldn't even blame the cashier. If you have to ask if salt and pepper is in the soup, I'd feel the need to hold your hand through a lot of basic stuff as well.
I would be saying thank you. I don't want to step on these. Thank you very much for being courteous of me. Instead of that. That's rude and inconsiderate.
Does she think the Subway employees are personally bagging and peppering these chips? I mean, this is like going into a Walmart and slapping an employee because you didn't like the seasoning on your Doritos. How out of touch can you be?
She's drunk. She's probably been drinking, doing drugs, or she's crazy. Something's wrong with her brain. I think she's mental. That's probably what she is.
No. This has got to be a social experiment or something. How do you go to Subway and not know that their thing is a $5 footlong, not a $5 6-inch? That was like their entire marketing strategy. Knowing that jingle is like synonymous with knowing what Subway is.
So how much is the six?
I am going to stop doing this video because these dumb Karens are getting to me. Me personally, I'm a logical thinker.
It's like she thinks if she questions something enough, it's going to magically change itself. Like if she asks about the pepper in the soup enough, it's going to miraculously separate itself from the soup. Now constantly questioning if there's a 6-inch special like there's something the workers are forgetting. It's like she's trying to will her ideal Subway order into existence.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's like saying that the sandwich is going to fix itself without the employees. It's not going to happen. It's also like saying they're just going to let her fix it herself. Go behind the counter and fix it herself. It's not going to happen.
Oh wow, what a mystery. I can't possibly think of a reason as to why it might have timed out. Maybe because you've taken 45 minutes ordering the worst Subway sandwich there is.
And there's people behind you too. Just order your sandwich with a brain and leave. Let other people order their sandwiches too. Use your brain to order the sandwich and leave. Look at how
Now
long
she's
the line
complaining
is
about
behind
the
her.
cookie that came in the combo that she ordered, that apparently she's already forgot about ordering. How did this woman even make it to the Subway? My god, this video is frustrating. Something about people being told something over and over and over again, and them just refusing to listen, really aggravates me. And that was essentially every single sentence between this woman and the cashier, so this was not a fun video for me. And the Subway Karen, if you ever happen to see this, a bit of advice, maybe try cooking at home from now on, but I'm sure you'd find a way to complain about that too. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe.
Alright, I have had enough of these dumb Karens. I'm just gonna get some rest, give my logical brain a break. Please like, subscribe, comment, and or share. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.